Hello, welcome to Microlocity. In this video I'm going to show you some cars that I picked up at an estate sale. I got this box of cars, 21 cars for $15, and we'll check them out. These are all like from 1979 to about 83. They all seem to be in that range. So first we have a Dodge D50, and this one is a high raker. So if you don't know what that is the rear wheels can be raised up, or you can lower them back down. And this is a casting that I do not currently have in my collection, so even though this isn't in great shape, I'm still happy to get it in my collection. And next up we have a Jeep CJ, and it's a Matchbox. This one's in pretty decent shape. It's missing a white plastic roof, but at least it has all the tampos, and the wheels are in great shape. Okay, and next up we have, I think this is a transformer or a knockoff of a transformer. It's all plastic except for the red part that's metal. I didn't really own any Transformers when I was a kid, so I'm not sure if this is one or not. It has no markings on it. So there's the Transformer. And we have a London bus, the double-decker bus. I have a few of these in my collection. I don't have this one with this sticker on it, but they all have different stickers, and they did a lot of these castings. And next we have kind of a beat up car, the Fiat. I'm not sure who makes this car. I have a few of these from when I was a kid, and I also have one in the box, I think, but it doesn't really show a maker on the box. So if you know anything about that one, let me know. And next up we have a Kenner. This one doesn't roll. I would like to try to do a wheel swap on this to see if I can make it function again. The body's in pretty decent shape, and you can tell it's a Kenner by the rear tail lights. That's a pretty cool van. Always been a fan of the van castings. And up next we have a Hot Wheels hair splitter. This is also one that I have not had in my collection until now. I always thought this was a really cool casting. It has an actual black wall tire on the roof, and it's just sitting up there loose. And opening hood. And that's a pretty nice roller. And let's see. And here is a Mustang. I think it's a Mach 1. This is a brand that I did not know anything about. See, they misspelled Mustang on the bottom. This is the brand's called Summer. There's a couple other ones in this box, but this is probably the oldest in here. I'm not even sure if I have any of these in my collection. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But it's just kind of a cheap die cast. The castings aren't all that great. This one has some neat graphics on it, so this will probably end up in my junkyard. And here we have a Hot Wheels Cj7. This one's missing the windshield and the roll cage. It would have had a black plastic roll cage in the back. And here is a Datsun, and this is a Z Toys. I just did a video on Z Toys and the MC toy, and I only had one that actually had the Z logo on the bottom, so this is my number 2. And this one here, I don't know for sure, but I think this is also a Z toy. It doesn't really say on the bottom, just says made in Hong Kong and then 4x4 pickup. I think just by going off the wheels, I think it's a Z toy. But this is a pretty cool casting. Has some decent suspension. The body's in great shape. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that one and see who makes that one. And we got a 57 Chevy from Matchbox. This is the Super Fast. You got the opening hood. I have one of these with the hood missing, I believe. So that's nice to add to the collection. And here we have a Street Rodder. It's Hot Wheels. This is a 32 Ford, I believe. And I think this one came out in the early 80s, the white version. I think the all black one with the flames is the original. And here we have another Mustang, a Boss Mustang, Fiat. I always liked Yatming. I don't have that many in my collection. This one actually rolls pretty nice too. And I always liked the Yatmings, always had suspension. And here is another example of the Summer brand. And you can see the castings aren't all that great. But I think it's still pretty cool. And we have a 56 Hightail Hauler. This one's in pretty decent shape, has a couple little paint chips, and this one is, I believe, from 1979. That's when they had the solid light blue. I have one of these that it's a lot worse shape, but it's the dark metallic blue, which I think is a later casting. This one's nice because it has the motorcycles are still intact, and the only thing broken is the front bumper. And this one also rolls pretty nice. The road's getting filled up. Okay, last couple. Here's this is another Summer. So I guess it either says Summer or SM, and then the other one just has the serial number that starts with an S. I'm not even sure what this car is. And here's another Transformer, I'm pretty sure. There's no markings on it. This one's all metal. It's missing the wheels. But let me see. Okay. Get this open here. Oh, there you go. There is your transformer. So like I said, I never had these as a kid, so I don't know really much about these, but it's pretty cool. And we got two more. Here is another summer car, Rolls-Royce. You can see it's not the best of castings. It's a metal body, but it's super light car. And the last one is a Firebird funny car. This is either a 1982 or 83. I don't remember. This one has a yellow bird on the hood and has a yellow and orange bird on the side. And I think that tells you what year it's from, but I just don't remember it off the top of my head. And this one also rolls pretty decent. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the finds. I'm happy to add a lot of these to my collection, even though they're not in the greatest shape. I still like to pick this stuff up when I see it. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.